Hello everyone. Before the next video starts, I would just like to take a quick moment to say thank you. Since the last video, we've actually reached 1,000 subscribers in a little under the year, which is pretty neat. So, to celebrate, and also because the 1 year anniversary of my first video will be in about 2 months, I will be considering doing a Q&A. I've put up a community post, and any questions you might have, you can leave as a comment on that post. And if there's enough, I'll collect some of them up and make a whole video for it. Alright, I'll now leave you to go get your lunch.
Can I help you? Well, we got bacon roll, sausage, egg and fries, hash brown, you know, cafeteria shit. No, I ain't a demon. Just an unfortunate soul, damned until the end of time. What do you mean it ain't seem so bad? Is working a minimum wage job for eternity your idea of a good afterlife? I used to be a successful business owner, you know? So what'll it be? Alright then.
Chef, we have an order. 2,050 meat buns, 3,925 lamb shanks, and 25 sweet potato baskets.
You know, you guys really are my worst customer.
That's quite a tone to take with the demon who holds your leash.
Well, you think you can make it any worse?
Good point. But still, you brought this upon yourself.
Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know that meatloaf would have caused a cholera outbreak?
They write the expiration date on the boxes for a reason, you know.
Oh, those are just suggestions. Oh yeah, here's your order.
I've never been so humiliated in all my life. Chased off by a 70-year-old arthritic.
I've never seen a geezer break out into a sprint like that before.
I know, right? What are they feeding the old people up there?
I don't know. Vitamins, probably. Do you want coffee?
No, I don't need the buzz. I need something that can knock me on my ass.
Yeah, okay. Hey, did you hear Astaroth's a she now?
Really?
Yeah, man. I swear every demon that goes to the West Coast gets caught up in all that New Age shit.
I mean, it's not exactly New Age, is it? I mean, there are plenty of intersex demons, like, I don't know, Lucifer.
Big Boss Man is intersex?
You didn't know? He has 3 pairs of tits.
I thought those were udders. I thought he was like part cow or something.
Of course you would assume, you ass.
I'm a horse, man.
And male cows don't even have udders. Look, just next time we see her, don't say anything to embarrass me.
Alright. But everybody knows that the only reason you respect her is because she outranks you, and you're a kiss ass.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding.
I mean, you can lick boot all you want. Doesn't change the fact that we're still 2 assignments behind everybody else.
I'm aware. It's just some old fart, Barbers. Surely even you can handle that. I'm not alone in thinking how wrong this all is, am I?
Why'd you feel bad about bulldozing people's homes?
Hell no. I just think it's a waste of time. I mean, I'm Barbus, one of the great dukes of hell. I used to boil bankers in molten pits of their own coin. But now I'm being chased down the street by a shotgun-wielding geriatric who can barely pull the trigger. I used to dream of the day that we would surface on Earth. I thought we would unleash a wave of pain and misery on a scale unimaginable.
Making a bunch of people homeless isn't misery enough for you?
The vision I had in mind was more of us riding through the streets of New Amsterdam, stringing up the mortals where they stood and outlining our territories with skulls. Instead, we're milling about in 3-piece suits, playing real estate agents so that Beelzebub can build his Barbie fucking dream house. What are you all looking at?
Okay. So the invasion of Earth wasn't exactly what you had in mind.
I just feel like we've been led astray here. I mean, or at least there was some sort of miscommunication. I mean, what was the point of giving us all those armies if we weren't even going to use them?
I think those were mainly a defensive force.
Why would anyone invade hell? It's hell.
I don't know. Angels, maybe?
Oh, sure. Except I haven't seen hide nor feather of one of those things in years. Feels like they've all fucked off.
I know, right? Makes you think if they even existed at all.
Wait, hold up. Are you insinuating that Lucifer made up the idea of angels? Why would he do that?
Would you want to know what I think?
Not really, but I'm too smashed to get back up.
The way I see it, angels are actually... Oh shit.
What?
The newly christened snake lady just walked in. I'll tell you later.
Astaroth's here? Oh shit, what do I say?
I'm not helping you.
Ah, Astaroth, sir. I hear that you've become a lady. Shut the fuck up, Barbus. Don't you have to go get your ass beat by a grandma armed with a BB gun strapped to a stroller? It was a wheelchair, but...
Ah, Astaroth. Still a foul-mouthed little freak as always.
Legion, darling. I'd give all of you the proper greeting, but unfortunately I only have 30 minutes for lunch.
30 minutes? How do you have time to eat 6,000 meals in that time?
Our break hours are cumulative.
Makes sense.
Well, horsemen, bloatflies, and collective unconscious of souls, it's been a wonderful re-greeting, but I have a lunch meeting to attend. May I ask what sort of devilish plan you're working on, milady? Barbus, if you want to kiss ass, there's a malfunctioning toilet that you're more than welcome to replace.
I don't know how to do plumbing.
Go now! Right, I'm off. Come along, Aerobus. Come on, man, I haven't eaten yet. You're quite the eavesdropper, aren't you? But I suppose that's to be expected from Hell's top spy. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were ignoring me. There's no need to be so secretive. Your assignment's on the record, after all. I'm just rescinding a few details for my own personal use. After all, if cheating was frowned upon, we wouldn't be here, would we? So, it's my understanding that the Vamps have a meeting this week concerning restoration projects in Bormachia. How do you pronounce that? Bormachia? Bormachia? Doesn't matter. We're not keeping the name. Why am I interested? Well, it was once the largest kingdom under the watch of a single vampire. Of course, now it's just a barren stretch of land where nothing lives or grows. The closest thing to hell on earth, which is why it's the perfect place for us to just roll in and take it over. Why? I'm not sure if you've noticed or not, but it's hard for a demon to take land up top for themselves, unless you're a prince. But why should they get the special treatment? I hold as much, if not more power and influence than any of them, and yet I have no territory to call my own. I deserve my own territory, don't I? That's why Borshylvania is so perfect. It's an empty slab. Just sitting there, a bad memory that neighboring territory shoved to the back of their minds, that the knowledge of what lies there makes them catatonic. But for us, it has the potential to be the largest demon territory on Earth, smack bang in the middle of Eastern Europe. Of course, being right in the middle of enemy territory means that I'll need all the help I can get. So, after you get back from your assignment, instead of heading right to decommissioning, you come and see me instead. I'm sure you're sick of listening to old bloodsuckers prattling on about city politics and maintenance, and would prefer a much more respectable role, maybe head intelligence officer? Think about it. If you're not interested, just don't show up. I won't bother you again. However, if you tell anyone else about what I've told you here today, they'll be picking your ashes out of the carpet with a pair of fine tweezers.
Yeah, me again. Could I take a peek inside that patty? I think I lost a pinky in there.